Hello. Oh, see you, DK. Mm. How's things? Thingin'. Yeah. I feel wiped out myself. Is this you? Oh, I put this wallpaper on for the Enjoyers Committee. It's the 13th floor. I just did a quick search to see if there were any wallpapers, and there was. And it's kind of cool, actually. Kind of like it as a wallpaper. Yep. Oh. I picked up an EDID emulating device. I think I mentioned this the other day. I didn't have terribly high hopes for it, and those hopes were correctly tuned. It arrived today, and I am not convinced that it does anything other than have a light that lights up when it's connected to HDMI. Supposedly, from the factory, it has a setting that just does 4K YUV420. But putting it in the chain did not at any point help. It made sure that my monitor would be off. It did do that. Is this some bitch running or what? Another thing is like I'm just not having good luck with Linux. I don't know what's going on now, but like when I restart, it's a total fucking crapshoot as to whether I'm going to have video at all. Um, Counter-Strike, which was totally fine, is now not fine. Apparently. I don't know. I'll bet you it's still running in the background. But, you know, not in a way that I can see it. No. Fossilize. Maybe it was trying to do, I think it's trying to do the shaders. I've always been pretty huge myself. What happens if I try to launch it again? Cat C14. Thank you for 1 year. Very much appreciated. That's crazy, BFA. Oh, fuck if I know what's going on. I swear this was fine. Not fine now. I mean, we ran through all these. It's Half-Life work.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Hey, Lindley, thank you for the biddies. Okay, well, the shaders were shaded. I wonder if this is because I updated to the newer NVIDIA driver. Whoop. Also, this GUI that I'm about to bring up takes 1 million years to tell me about additional drivers. Apparently, there's still some Vulkan shit running for whatever reason. I'm not a very good advertiser of the Linux experience. No one should ever watch me do anything. No one should listen to me about anything ever. Because whatever I do, I always manage to wiggle my way into some sort of a edge case dead end from hell. Nothing ever works right for me. Yeah, 565. Now there's an older. Was I on 550 or was I on 560? What does 2410 ship with? Mm, mm, I'll never know, I don't think. I was on 560. Fine. What? It took me like less than a week to go from, you know, Linux is good now to someone telling me, well, as a last resort, you could always learn how to program and patch patch Mutter or patch Wayland. Like, it's hard not to come away from it with a feeling of like, you know what? This doesn't ever really change. That's the sort of weird feeling I have. There's definitely things that have changed and are nicer and better and blah blah, but like there is a certain quality of like we still can't get our shit together in a way that like people can use. We're never going to get there if people are still being told that they have to figure out how to patch some giant old project. The trouble for me now is that I'm bound and determined to make it all work because I want to break free of basically all big tech bullshit, at least where I can. It also reminds me this happens because of any application where I want to share my mouse and keyboard across the network. This always comes up. There's no way to default it or anything like that. And I went to look it up, but immediately in my mind, I was like, I know what I'm going to find. I know what I'm going to find. I'm going to find a thread that says, no, of course there isn't. Why would there be? And that's exactly what I found. Let's try again. I also don't get this. I don't understand what this process is. Like, I understand the idea of like baking shaders ahead of time so they're ready to go. What I don't understand is why it has to happen every single time on Proton. I noticed this on the deck as well. The deck seems like it constantly has to do little processes for the games. But I don't understand why it constantly has to do them. Like, why can't this be cached? Why can't this be done one time and cached? Well, yeah, also, I don't know that it does anything that I need. Because if I just click skip, the game just runs. And now, Zell. Do you suppose I would say that without having experienced it back to back to back to back, without having changed anything at all? Does that seem like a thing I'm likely to do? Yes, I did just change the driver, but I'm telling you, that shit happens every single fucking time. Well, I didn't let it complete, so now I'm not going to sit there and do it just to prove it to you, but I have done it. It does do it every time. Regardless, it doesn't seem to cache it. At least it's running again. I guess it must have been the damn driver. I'm just really, I don't know, I'm so annoyed with it. I just want to, like, run with it. I just want to do the stuff I want to do. But there's just barriers everywhere. Hurdles every step of the way, man. You know? I can't use my devices at the specs that they're designed for. Even if I could, scaling is all fucked up in both Xorg and Wayland. There is no good scaling. So if you're running 4K, you're just going to have to use an interface for ants. Because if you scale shit and you want to run a game, I salute you. Good fucking luck. Because the game is going to think that you have a desktop that's 15 miles tall and 100 miles wide. And it's going to fuck up your settings real bad. And I just wish it wasn't every single damn thing I try to do. But it is. Sorry, I got on here and was just going to check in because I'm not feeling great. And then I'm like, hey, what if I just got on here and made myself feel worse? I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated, that's all. I think my hopes were too high. I wanted to zip on over to Linux, kiss Windows goodbye, and everything would just be happy and cool. Oh my fucking god. These bots are monsters. It is nice, though, that once you get a game up and going, it runs great. Looks great, runs nice and smooth. Son of a bitch. come back from the dead? What happened? What are you doing? What are you doing out there, you bot? Put me to 1 health? I hate you. Wow. Wow, guy. I miss playing good old Counter-Strike back in the day. Suppose I still could, but I don't really have any friends to play with. I also miss Gary's mod, but yeah, same thing. Maybe I love this gun, actually. Oh! Oh! What a sight to see. Oh, yeah. The op sound is a classic video game noise. Maybe this gun is amazing. As long as you're hitting headshots. Oh. Old scout. Oh no. 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 Yeah, the scout sound is truly classic. Remember old scout's knives? What's going on here, man? How are you doing? It's a spicy corner. Please die. Oh. Whoops. They finally got me. What the? Oh God. Uh, yeah. Oh well. I am gonna get out of here and just get some rest. Just wanted to check in. I will see y'all tomorrow.